Ho, 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 everybody! It is the day after Halloween as of recording this, so that means it's Christmas! Mariah Carey has thawed out, and it is now Christmas time. But welcome back, all you Regs and to all you Shinies, to Teeka's Trading Post, the most reliable source of product news on the internet. I'm Jacob.
I'm Jackson. And that's Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Let's get right into the news.
From the Hasbro 1027 event, we got the announcement of a new packaged Hasvizla. There is really nothing new about this figure. I don't really know why they decided to include it in the first place, but I guess we'll just figure it out. If you don't have it, this is your time to get it, or if you can find it on sale somewhere else, just do that.
As for an absolutely amazing out of left field reveal from 1027, we got a 2-pack of a brand new subline for the Black Series called Clones of the Republic. That's right, Hasbro has finally heard our prayers. We are getting our first 2-pack from Hasbro Pulse exclusive. This is going to be Mace Windu as we see him in the Clone Wars with those clone gauntlets, and the 187th Lean Trooper. That's right, guys, we are getting a new Clone Trooper in the Black Series on the 2020 body with a removable helmet, so a little bit of the best of both worlds. This pack retails for $45, which makes it even cooler. If you weren't able to pick up the pre-order already, make sure to pay attention because it is dropping back in stock here and there.
All right, y'all, so if you paid attention over the weekend when you saw that there was an MGM con across the pond in London, had no clue that was going on, and had no clue that Hasbro was going to be there revealing stuff. So the first reveal that we have today, it looks so good. It's from episode 1. They're doing a anniversary of The Phantom Menace for the 25th year anniversary of that film. So as part of that, we're getting Little Annie added to the line, and I couldn't be more excited. As somebody that's a collector of Annie, I just needed it.
Another awesome reveal from London was the episode 1 Padme figure. Now, this is something that we've been asking for a very, very long time, as the only appearance of Padme in the Black Series is from Attack of the Clones. So super awesome. Pick this up if you're a hardcore Padme fan, or if you're hybrid and you need another figure for your jar.
And for a new Black Series roleplay item, they revealed the Carson Teva helmet. This one is something that a lot of people have been screaming for, so I'm really happy for those people that they got it, but for me, it's just another one that I'm hoping I can pick up at Ollie's.
Moving on with the pipeline of this con. At 1027, they revealed the first edition of the Clones of the Republic pack with that Mace Windu and the Lean Trooper. They then pipelined a new pack with a Phase 2 Clone Trooper and a B1 Battle Droid. This is going to be a Pulse exclusive.
Another very anticipated pipeline was the Revenge of the Sith Sidious, Emperor Palpatine, whatever you really want to call him for this. Holy cow, this is exciting. It's going to be awesome for any prequel collector. Super stoked.
And finally, the pipeline I'm most excited about, we have a 4-pack of the final duel of the Heir to the Empire trilogy with Luke, Lauk, Mara Jade, and Daruith Sabayoth. From the very end of those books, this is when Luke comes to face his Force dark side clone of Luke Skywalker, and Daruith Sabayoth is there, and Mara Jade is there, and I'm super, super excited for this pack. I'm really glad with the Mara Jade figure that we have. I wonder if they're going to do another outfit for her, because the one that we have was the, I believe, Dark Force Rising comic issue, so I wonder if it's going to be the same outfit, if it's going to be different, and then I wonder what face sculpt they're going to use for that Luke Skywalker and Lauk. Is it going to be like a new face sculpt for Luke since he's evil? I don't know, but I'm most excited for Sabayoth. It's going to be cool.
So one of the more exciting reveals from one of the panels done by Hasbro was the announcement that we are going to get this kind of subline exclusive to Pulse called Clones of the Republic. Now, this is what the Mace Windu and his Lean Trooper are going to be a part of, as well as the Trooper in the Battle Droid. Now, it's really exciting to see Hasbro do something like this, as they've announced that next year, beyond doing the Phantom Menace Anniversary Collection, that they will do another mini-beat of prequel-focused figures. And from this year, our mini-beat was really just one wave, so I'm curious to see if we're going to get one wave again with a little bit of exclusives kind of sprinkled in here and there, or maybe if we'll get a lot more. So really excited for next year in the Black Series in terms of the prequels.
The TVC only got one reveal at 1027, and that is a repack of the Cassian Andor figure that has already come out from Rogue One. For a lot of people, this was a big disappointment, and I can understand why.
MGM also gave us some pretty interesting TVC reveals. Now we have the Phase 1 Clone Trooper being re-released on a brand new body style. We have Finn, who hasn't really been seen in any of the Black Series waves since the sequel movies ended, so that's pretty cool that we're getting another sequel figure so soon. And last but certainly not least, the TVC finally is getting a Dooku Holy cow, it looks amazing. It has a few removable features like a lightning hand, 2 different lightsabers with the blade in and then the blade out. The Black Series version of Dooku is to die for, and the TVC looks just as good. So that'll be a huge W for TVC collectors.
For the pipeline reveals for the TVC at MGM, Hasbro decided to focus a little bit more on the earlier seasons of Star Wars Rebels. The first one they showed off was Ezra from, as we saw him in the Ahsoka series in that hologram, so I'm interested to see how that figure's going to turn out. The second one they did is Kanan Jarrus from the first 2 seasons of Star Wars Rebels. I'm really excited to get this one. Definitely going to display him with my TVC HasLab Ghost. And the final one is Zeb from the first couple seasons of Star Wars Rebels. Believe it or not, there are some minor differences between the one we're getting for the HasLab and this one from the earlier seasons. So again, very happy with these. Can't wait to display them with my HasLab.
Fellas, the moment that we've all been waiting for, or at least that I have been waiting for, has finally come upon us. We got the blue man in a hot toy. Look at him. The blue man in a hot toy. The hot toy Thrawn is officially up for pre-order on the Sideshow website, and boy howdy, boy golly, boy gosh, does it look fantastic. This is one of the best head sculpts that I think Hot Toys has ever done, right next to the Boba Fett and the newest Anakin head sculpt that they did. It looks fantastic. It is so good, and I'm seeing already a lot of complaints about it online. Oh, the uniform isn't damaged enough, and oh, he doesn't have a dad bod. Well, to those people, just shut up. It's perfect. It's literally perfection. Do I get 2? One to rock, one to stock. All right, y'all, it's that time of year again where Columbia decides to drop an absolutely fire collaboration with Star Wars. As you can see, I'm sporting the collaboration from last year, which was the Clone Wars, and y'all can talk as much smack as you want. I don't regret this for a minute. But now this year, they're going to be doing a collaboration based around the Rebel flight suits. So you can see here, we have a heavyweight jacket. This one's coming in at $350. We have a full body suit, which is $500. You can wear this. You can actually find this at your local prison or military surplus. They also have this crew neck long sleeve, which is probably my favorite out of the pack, and I might pick this up. We're gonna have to see how I feel on the day, but I think this one looks super cool. We also have the t-shirts, which are probably my least favorite part of this whole thing. They just kind of look uninspired. It looks like something a Heroes vs. Villains makes, so I'm not gonna get them whatsoever. We also have a new hat. It comes in white, and I think it looks really, really cool. Based off the, it looks like it's the same hat as the Clone Wars one, just with a new embroidery on it. Still looks sick though. And then we also have a pair of snow goggles. Now these are actually a really tempting pickup just because I'm a snowboarder. I snowboard every year, and I've been needing a new pair of goggles. So maybe this will be the pair I get. And finally, we have this fire fanny pack. Prices are all listed on Yak Face's Instagram page if you want to see. They're dropping on December 1st. Probably like around midnight to 3 in the morning, so if you want to get it, make sure that you're there, because things usually, if they're in demand, they're going to sell out fast. I don't predict this selling out pretty much at all, though. I don't think it's going to be as desirable as the Boba Fett or the Imperials from the year before, or the Clone Wars one was. And finally, we're going to end the video with a new topic of irrelevant stuff that I'm just excited about. We have the Hot Toys Indiana Jones finally went up for pre-order on Sideshow's website. And we have the Hot Toys John Wick from John Wick Chapter 4. I never thought this was going to come out. They showed it off at a trade show, and then Sideshow and Hot Toys went radio silent about it. I thought there was no chance. I thought there was no hope. And now it's going to be going up for pre-order very, very soon. I'm super excited. Hot Toys is really going to be milking me dry over these next couple months, especially with the Anakin I have ordered, and now I gotta get the Thrawn, Indy, and John Wick. They're a must for me. I love it so much. So thank you for stealing my money, China.
We like Christmas.
So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Teeka's Trading Post. We hope you're excited for the Christmas season. We're starting early. We don't care. It's after Halloween, so that means it's Christmas time. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Let us know down below in the comments what you're going to be picking up from any of these reveals, and if you're going to get any of the Columbia stuff. I want to know if you guys are going to get your prison garb on. But thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!